Welcome to the Build a Glamping Business from the Start show. I'm Carrie.
And I'm Augusta, and we're going to show you how to do glamping from the ground up.
That's right. Follow along as we build our business in the fantastic world of glamping.
Hello, and welcome to the Start a Glamping Business Show. Today, we're going to talk to you about the generals of setting up a glamping business.
Yeah, we have many different reasons why we wanted to get into the glamping business. We just want to start by giving you a tiny bit of background on what Augusta and I have done in the past and kind of what led us down the path to wanting to start a glamping business. It just didn't come from thin air. So yeah, we previously have done house flips here in the Denver metro area and really enjoyed doing that. When COVID started, everything kind of changed for us.
Yeah, so first of all, the real estate market went out of control. And honestly, unless you're a big company, it's really difficult to do a house flip in this market. So we started thinking about where our passions lie and what we could afford. And we decided that providing somebody with an experience is just as beneficial as providing them with a nice home. So we talked about glamping, camping, campgrounds, and we landed on glamping. This is an amazing industry that is really just coming off the ground floor, providing an experience for people who otherwise would have to stay in a hotel, which with COVID-19 and this pandemic isn't really an option that most people were up for. They didn't want to get sick. You don't want to be in, crowded areas, lobbies, that kind of thing. This provides, a place to get away with your family or significant other, or even by yourself, where you don't have to put a lot of effort in, but gives you a much bigger experience than just a hotel would.
Definitely. Yeah. And I think with just the path that we took to kind of get to starting a glamping business, Augusta and I both love being outdoors. We're very fortunate to live in Colorado where there's tons of things to do outside almost all year, well, pretty much all year round. So that's huge. And we kind of wanted to capitalize on that. We wanted to stay away from long-term rentals just because of the eviction moratorium and how that could impact us as landlords. We kind of started thinking about that and realizing that's probably not the best idea right now. So yeah, so glamping is definitely, like Augusta said, on the rise. As we kind of researched it and looked into it, we're seeing other countries actually have really embraced glamping, and it has just exploded since COVID started. Like Augusta mentioned, it's super popular, like in the UK and most of Europe and Asian countries, Australia, although maybe not right now, but it's definitely growing in lots of different markets. We had read an article in Bloomberg, and they've predicted, and this was written actually pre-COVID, so I think these numbers probably have changed, but Bloomberg did a report and said the glamping business as a whole is expected to hit $4.8 billion by 2025. So I would imagine that it's at least 50% higher than that now. So we really felt like this is a great market to get into now and kind of get in on the ground floor.
That's right. And we talked to, in our research, we talked to a psychologist, we've talked to, landowners and zoning, and we've really gone through all of the big issues. And that's what we're going to share with you on this channel, is how to start with the basics all the way from the ground up, literally. It's the psychologist that we spoke to, she stated that people need an out. Sitting in our houses is not healthy. It's caused addictions to resurface and rise. Suicide rates have been kind of out of control. Lots of psychological reasons to get out and about still. but in a way to do it in a safe manner. And not only that, but if you travel by plane to somewhere and your goal is to be out in nature and you want to camp, hauling all of your equipment is not easy, and it's not fun, and it gets broken, it gets lost. And this provides people with a way of camping without having to invest money in camping gear and track it all the way across, hike it into wherever you're going, set it up. Half the fights in the world of camping start because of the tent. Getting that tent set up is a pain in the butt. So this is, this provides people with a tent and a bed, and it allows for different age ranges, all the way from young children to senior citizens, a way to still camp without the headaches and the backaches of tracking your stuff in. This industry, like Carrie said, it is growing infinitely. In every state that we've looked at, we've looked this summer at Texas, Louisiana, South Dakota, Colorado, and Arkansas. There are glamp grounds in every state that we've visited. They're amazing. So, bear with us and follow on our journey, and please feel free to, like and subscribe and give us your comments about yours, because this is how industries grow, is by ideas. And it's not a stolen idea, it's an embraced idea. We're more than happy to share with you our journey and what we decide for design and how we do it. Feel free to take those ideas and expound upon them, or even scale them back a little if you're looking for something even more simple.
Yeah, definitely. There's plenty of room for everybody in this industry. And I think what we've also seen is big corporations are starting to really embrace this. We've seen Vail Resorts up in Vail has really developed a pretty cool glamp ground. But the thing with that one though is and I'm not knocking it, it's absolutely beautiful, but it's expensive. I mean, we're talking, rates reaching close to $1,000 a night. So although a glamp ground, you absolutely, have to price it higher than you would like a regular campground or campsite. We still want to keep it affordable for families, because we do want to attract lots of different clients. We want to take a look at how we can serve hunters that are out here in Colorado and doing the hunting thing. And, like Augusta said, they pack less gear in, and it's just a lot easier. They just have to bring themselves some food and a couple changes of clothes, and it's just much more convenient. There's also another factor, is just that added cost of purchasing gear. Some people are just not willing to purchase good quality gear and also store it, so it takes space. So with the glamp ground, you totally eliminate that, and it just makes it a lot easier for people. So yeah, we definitely want you to follow along. We're learning as we go in this journey. We definitely had some knowledge about permitting and things like that. Augusta and I have both worked in code enforcement, so we understand government red tape. We'll be doing some videos about that. So make sure and follow and subscribe to our channel so we can keep you updated on everything that we're learning along the way.
That's right. And Carrie touched on this just a little bit, but if somebody wants to camp alone, I like the solitude of nature. I don't necessarily need, my whole family with me. This is also a safer way to do that. Somebody knows where you are. Somebody's going to be up there to check soon. You can set up a safety net this way for people that want to camp on their own. It's just another side of this that makes it so convenient for people. And let's face it, if it's not convenient, people won't use it.
Yeah.
So, this is our motto, is to simply camp and camp simply. It makes it so easy for people.
Yeah, definitely. I love our slogan. I think a lot of people will identify with that, because I think the headache of setting up a camp is, I mean, I get it. We've done everything with my kids and I have camped a lot. We've done everything from backpacking in to car camping to state park camping and RV camping, and we've done it all. And I think glamping will be awesome to attract lots of different clients, and lots of different lifestyles can identify with it. So yeah, so we're excited. So we hope you follow along. And like Augusta said, please ask us your questions. We'll try to answer them. And if we don't have the answer, we will try to find the answer, and then we'll do a video about it. So we're glad you're with us today and appreciate you supporting us.
Absolutely. So like I said, like and subscribe, give us your comments, and follow along on Facebook. We've got the YouTube here, Buzzsprout, Pinterest, everywhere. Our website, which is in the process of being built, is Go Glamping Colorado, Go Glamping US. Take a look at those things, and we hope to see you around.
Yeah. Have a great day. Thanks again.
Bye-bye.
Bye.